Hey there friends, Nibs again. I'm almost out of light here tonight, but I really wanted to try to get a couple of groups out of this old girl before we ran out of light completely. So what we're shooting here today is my Weihrauch HW660m. I've done a couple of videos with this featuring in it before, but those were older videos when I didn't have a good microphone and a lot of wind and just not very good production quality. So I wanted to try to do another video and have this one be a much better quality video. And I also wanted to get it out, and I don't believe I've ever tried it with these elay targets, which seem to be shooting very good in several of my rifles. So I'm shooting here at 50 yards, and right here at dusk the mosquitoes are coming out in droves. But we're gonna endure for a few more minutes here. We'll shoot a couple of groups and just see how she does. Been watching a guy, I don't remember, called himself Revolver Joe, I believe. His channel is Day at the Range. Really been enjoying his videos, so really kind of inspired me to get a couple of my kind of high-end shooters out and give them some love. He's got some really nice guns, really nice 22s. So this one, I do have all the proper peep sights and front globe and all that sort of thing for it too, but I decided it was such a great shooter, I really wanted to mount a scope on it and see if I could really push some more accuracy out of it. And this scope here, it's a pretty nice scope. It's a Cabela's Alaskan Guide. It's a 3-12 by 52 Bell, and it has a 30 millimeter tube, so it's a pretty fat scope. Okay, that was, I believe, 3. I'll do 5, and then I'll do another 5 at the target below that one. Did shoot a couple of sighters, but I just barely, I mean, normally with, let me do one more, with good light, the scope, I can see the groups, but I can't really see. I can see that I'm keeping them all in the black, which is pretty good. But I can't tell if we're doing a one-hole group there quite yet, but we'll take a look at those in a couple of minutes. I don't know if Revolver Joe watches my channel or not. That'd be kind of cool if he did. Seems like a great guy. I'd like to have him as one of my subscribers. I subscribe to his channel. But this is a fine shooter. I got my couple of 52s. I'll be bringing those out. We'll try those. Got my Remington 37. That's a shooting gun. We'll get that one out, and maybe we'll have to do some head-to-heads with these high-end guys here. See what we can do with them. All right, it goes group number 2. Boy, got all, I was running back and forth doing my sight in here, getting this sighted in, and my heart's still kind of beating a little bit. Boy, that thing's jumping all over the place. Finally Finally caught a day with no wind. There's nothing moving here. This is pretty awesome, but I am almost out of light, so I stretch my limits too much here, and I had to go over and do some work at the church, get a few things done over there, and then I end up running short on light here when I want to get out and play, but I guess church is more important. I can tell already that the thing's just bouncing around from my heartbeat. I forgot to bring out my good rest, so I ended up folding up a blanket to rest on here, which worked out pretty good for my pellet gun that I was testing, but this one here at this range here, it's just bouncing around too much. So this gun is definitely the king poobah of nice triggers in my collection for sure. This one measures in at just a smidge over 5 ounces, and it's so nice, and it's a proper two stage too. You can feel the take up, and then you can feel the wall, and then it breaks like glass. Yeah, I don't know. I can tell I'm not going. So those bullseyes are 1.5-inch bullseyes, and they are intended for 50 foot 22 competition, and I'm shooting them at 50 yards. So all right, what a shooting gun. Let me pause the camera. I'll go grab those and bring them back, and we'll talk about them real quick. Alrighty guys, well, unfortunately my downrange camera was malfunctioning. Apparently my storage is full on my iPhone, so I have to do a little maintenance on that. I don't know how I possibly did that. Filled up storage on a 128 gigabyte iPhone, but let's go ahead and take a look at these groups up close. So this is the first group I shot, and not quite a one ragged hole group, but boy, they are. That's a small. I mean, I can cover that up. I could cover that up with a dime. This second one kind of opened up a little bit. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's still they're still all into black there, which is a darn good group. I would call that probably a 3/4 inch group. But looks like the first one's going to be right at MOA. Second one's a little bit above MOA, but still a pretty good group. Based on the conditions I have myself under here with the improper rest and fading quickly light. But anyway, hope you enjoyed seeing my Weihrauch HW660m again. One thing I'd like to ask you guys to do is comment down below. I've got this. I've got the Ismash. I've got several other really nice target guns: 52D, 52C, 52, 437, 513T. Which ones do you want to see head-to-heads against? I'd like to see some input from you guys. Let me know what you want to see. That'd be a lot more fun than me figuring everything out, and then you guys just get to sit and watch. So, but let me know what you think. I've got plenty of 22 ammo and plenty of 22s, and I'd like to get some suggestions as far as what to do as far as head-to-head. So, but anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified when I do post up new videos. But until next time, have a great day.